Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and today I have the third installment of my Unboxing the Hoard series. If you're new to my channel, if you're new to this series, basically I, a month or two ago, went through my entire Gems Flow app, which is where I store my diamond painting stash digitally, and I went in and notated in a Google Drive or a Google Doc, Google Sheets, and notated all the diamond paintings in my stash I hadn't unboxed up until that point. I did that, and then I went in and categorized them with fun different categories, and today I have 6 Yuumei art paintings to show you guys. I am so thrilled that this got voted on in my Patreon to do the unboxing of, because I have been dying to open some of these paintings for a while. Let's see, we have My Inner Sanctuary. Oh gosh, we have so many. Seating Imagination, Great Escape, Under the Stairs, Flower Delivery. We have one more that I can't think of the name of, but we'll get to it when we get to it. But 6 very fun, Books and Nooks, that's what it is. 6 very fun Yuumei Art Diamond Art Club paintings. I'm so excited. They're all square drill paintings. So grab a coffee, grab a snack. This might be a long one, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, so majority of these canvases are actually going to be in the older style box. The last one we're going to look at is going to be the only one in the newer box, but I'll give you a quick tour of this box. So the first painting we have here is My Inner Sanctuary by Yuumei Art. This is coming in at a 27.6 by 31.9 inch or a 70 by 81 centimeter square diamonds. It's a part of Yuumei's glass instrument series, and this is the glass piano. It's absolutely beautiful. You can tell this is a square painting because of the blue branding on the box. There's also a square here, and then on the back of the box here we just have step-by-step instructions on how diamond painting works, and then your kit contents, everything like that. So let's go ahead and hop into this. I will go through the toolkit in the first kit here. Again, this is an older Diamond Art Club kit, so the toolkit is not going to be the same if you were to pick this up on a restock. If you were to grab this from like a D-stash group, it's totally possible that this might be the style of box that you end up with. This is in here tightly. But yeah, alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the box to the side. So in the older Diamond Art Club paintings, you used to get a small sticker. So this just has My Inner Sanctuary, a little look at the original artwork, square canvas, the size. Oh, I really love this. Am I afraid this color blocking is going to take me out? Maybe the slightest bit, but that's okay. Very, very beautiful. And then we have the older style toolkit, which again, I'll go through pretty quickly, but we are gonna look at the other ones simply to find the cover minder and washi tape out of them, because that was the fun part of these older toolkits, is the washi tape and cover minder. But the first thing you have here is a pen and a matching little squishy. So it looks like this is a green one. So you get that, and then you got a bag of baggies, which you still get now. This has like roughly 15 baggies. I have noticed that these older kits, I feel like come with more baggies. Maybe I'm making that up, but you get these, which is really nice for storing leftover diamonds. Let's see here. You also get a thin, as I'm throwing it, a thin plastic 4 and a 7 placer in case you want to try multi-placing. So you get that. You also get a couple plates of the pink heart-shaped wax in this little caddy here, which is really, really cool, so that you used to get that. In the square drill diamond paintings, you also used to get a pair of really, really, really pointy tweezers. I love Diamond Art Club's tweezers, and I know that you can buy these tweezers now on their website, but again, they don't include these in toolkits nowadays, but you used to get them. So we have the tweezers, and then you also get this little tray, which I much prefer the newer trays that come in Diamond Art Club kits. I will show you guys a newer toolkit when we get to that last painting, but yeah, you used to get a tray. It did the trick for sure, but I definitely prefer the newer ones, and a little tray stopper. And then you got a cover minder and a washi tape. So this was the pattern of the washi tape in this one. So pretty. This was always random, so you never knew what you were going to get. So that's the washi tape. And then it looks like this cute little green shell is the cover minder. If you don't know what a cover minder is, it's a little magnet, and you just take off the bottom magnet, pull back the plastic cover, stick this underneath the canvas, put this part on top of the plastic where you want to work, and then it'll magnetize together and it holds back the plastic. Do I have this color in the seashell form? No, I have a couple similar colors, but not quite this like, almost like pistachio green. It's very pretty. So that is the toolkit. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way so that way we can take a look at the canvas. Oh, I'm really excited to see this one. Alrighty, so all of Diamond Art Club's canvases do still come in this branded dust jacket. It just says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. So let's go ahead and hop into this. I'm so excited. When did I buy this canvas? I feel like I did not buy this on release, but honestly, I don't know. Beats me. Okay, ooh, so fun. Okay, let's quickly take a look here. The first thing that came in your diamond painting is this thank you for your purchase pamphlet. This also looks different now, but you just have what's included in your kit, step-by-step videos, step-by-step instructions here, tips and tricks, all the fun stuff. So we got that in the kits. And then let's see. Yeah, we can take a look at the sticker sheet first. Here we have the larger sticker sheet. We have My Inner Sanctuary by Yuumei Art. Well, look at this beautiful original artwork. Are we joking? That is so pretty. I play piano the slightest bit. I can do very, very, very basic tasks on the piano, but like that's about the extent of my knowledge. I can play Over the Rainbow pretty well. That's about it. The square drill canvas, 70 by 81 centimeters, and then we have all of our pre-cut sticker labels going down the side here. Let's take a look. So it looks like we had 59 colors in this painting. And then everything under the number 150 in Diamond Art Club's older numbering system were the AB diamonds. So it looks like we have 3 of those in this kit, a blue, a purple, and an orange. And then this does look to have some fairy dust as well, which is awesome. Fairy dust drills have a fine glitter coating on them, and they just give a really shimmery effect. It looks like this canvas had 3. Maybe like a olive green, a mint green, and then maybe like a pinkish it's not really purple, more like pink. That's definitely just pink. So a few fairy dust and a few ABs, which is really, really awesome. So we have the sticker sheet. We will look at the drills in a minute here. What I want to do quick is actually take this canvas, roll it backwards, and I want to show you guys the canvas before we take a look at the, I'm trying to see if this has the perforated cover. I don't think it does. No, I don't think so. I want to show you guys the canvas before we take a look at the drill pack. I won't be doing a drill train for any of these just because we would be here forever if I did, but we will look at the color story of the drills here in a sec. But oh, this is so pretty. Oh gosh, this color blocking. Listen, I did it to myself. It's fine. This is beautiful. And the reason I don't think I bought this painting initially is because I definitely knew the color blocking would take me out. I'm pretty sure that I bought this painting on a restock. Also, this definitely has the perforated cover on it. It just doesn't have lines on it. Interesting. The perforated plastic cover, let me just point out really quickly. It's hard, you cannot see it at all on this because there are no lines, but the newer canvases will have this feature where the plastic cover itself is actually perforated in about 10 by 10 centimeter sections that you could just rip and make the 10 by 10 centimeter sections. I'm pretty sure this is a restock for me. Like, I got it on a restock, but like obviously when they still had the older packaging. This is so, so beautiful. Look how beautifully rendered this is. Look at the fish in the piano. This is incredible. This is so, so beautiful. Let's do a quick tour of the canvas since we're not going to be doing it for the other ones since why would we do it for every single one? Up at the top here we have Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle. The edging of the canvas is scalloped and poked to prevent fraying. You have a schematic of all your symbols going at the top left of the canvas as well, if we scoot this down here, as well as the bottom right of the canvas. And then if we go all the way down to the bottom here, we have some very interesting information. So we that sounded very dramatic. We have the another look at the artwork, the name of the piece, the size, the artist, and the copyright symbol. This is super important. Diamond Art Club does legally license all of their artwork, and so this means that Yuumei Art has given her permission for the use of her artwork as a diamond painting and as being fairly compensated, which is really, really, really important. So we have this. And then over here at the middle, we just have Diamond Art Club's social media information. I always recommend following them to stay up to date for new releases. And then over here, oh gosh, over here at the right side of the canvas, we have Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty. This basically just states that if anything happens to your canvas or the drills, to contact customer support, as long as you're the original owner and purchaser of your diamond painting, and they will help you out. How is my battery on this camera already dying on me? That's fine. We can get through this kit. I just am surprised it's already dying on me. You guys, okay, let me show you guys this drill field really quickly. It's really, really clear, but I want to show you guys the difference between color blocking and confetti because we have a really good example of color blocking in this canvas. This entire white background is going to be a white drill. It's fully color blocked. You can keep this color in your tray for a while, and you can absolutely zoom through this section or these sections really, really quickly if you multi-place. It's definitely the perfect opportunity to practice multi-placing, but that's a really, really, really good example of color blocking. Alternatively, we do have a lot of confetti in this painting going on in like the middle area. Confetti is where you have more color changes in a small area. You'll be switching out the color in your tray more often. You also get a better level of detail. It looks like this painting, especially in the piano, actually has quite a bit of line blocking. So like up here, we have some of these colors kind of going in lines. That also means you can pull out your multi-placer. It'll go by pretty fast, but you also do have some color changes still going on, but this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I really like this canvas a lot. This is so pretty. This color blocking is so gonna take me out. Listen, does someone want to come over and do the color blocking part for me and I could do the confetti and it could just be like a match made in heaven? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this drill pack here. All of Diamond Art Club's drill packs have a sticker on them, so you'll definitely want to double check the sticker. This says My Inner Sanctuary. In case you store these drills separate from the canvas in the box they came in, you can indeed match them up later, and yeah, it just makes it really nice. So right off the bat, I just want to point out that we have quite a few bags of that white color just on the outside. We're going to have a lot of that color, but let me actually show you guys the color palette of this painting. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness, that is so stunning. Right off the bat, I can see 120, which is a blue AB. That's our blue AB. Very pretty. I'm very excited to see where these special drills are gonna go. I know that my friend Katie over at Diamonds and Washi did complete this painting. I'm pretty sure right around when it came out, if not right after it came out. So if you're interested in seeing this finished, I know she's done it. As for other specials, I don't see any. Ooh, you know, I do see. Is that pink? No, it's like a light purple, I think, AB. Very little of it kind of inside here. It's really hard to see, but man, this color palette is so pretty. This is my perfect color palette. I love all of like the blues, and then you have some bright, colorful colors. There's like a little mini fly flying around. It's fine, everything's fine. But yeah, tons of beautiful colors. So that's our color scheme. Let's go ahead and see where these special drills go. I can say right off the bat that we're not gonna have anything going on in the main background here. That's just all normal white drills. But again, as for our special drills, we had the 3 ABs, a blue, a purple, and an orange. And then for the fairy dust, we had a, like, olive green? Sure, a mint green, and then a pink is how I'm gonna end up wording this. Let me just see if we have anything going on in the piano, because if not, I can just move this down. But I don't think we have anything going on up here in the piano, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scoot this down a little bit so that way we can look more inside the piano, because I think we're gonna find a lot more. Yeah, that like mintish green is going to be in some of these flower leaves. So we have a little bit of the mintish green fairy dust in there. We have some of the orange. Oh, the orange AB in the fish. That totally makes sense. A lot of orange AB going on in all of the fishies. Ooh, the piano has quite a bit, and actually it does go up here also. I just missed this. The piano outlined a little bit in some of the blue AB. That was not even a sentence. What even was that? Some of the blue AB is outlining in the piano. We also have some of it kind of outlining over here as well, just kind of in lines in some of the piano area. I feel like we should see some of that olive green fairy dust in here, maybe. I'm not seeing it. Oh, no, I am over here. We have a little bit of that olive green fairy dust in here. And then we have some of the pink fairy dust in these flowers over here, and then a little bit in these flowers over here. This is gonna be stunning. Might I just add, this is gonna be so pretty when it's done. The flowers in her hair, she also has some of the pink fairy dust, a little bit in there. Go ahead and move this down a little bit more. Take a look more down here. At the seat and, you know, her butt, we have more of the olive green fairy dust going on in here, as well as some more of the pink fairy dust going on. Where do we have that purple? Oh, we have a little bit of the purple AB in here and in here. We're good. I thought I missed it. No, we have a little bit of the purple AB in here. We have, oh wait, I already pointed out the olive green fairy dust, so that's fine. Yeah, more of the pink fairy dust in here as well. I really think we're gonna find a lot of the, excuse me, my throat. We're gonna find a lot of these special drills more in the middle of the piano. Like, we're not really gonna find much going on down here. I'm just trying to see if there's any more, but I don't think so. This is really pretty. Yeah, more of the blue AB kind of outlining against some of the piano, but you guys, this is absolutely freaking beautiful. Oh my goodness. I have no idea the status of things, if they're like in stock or not. But I think all of these, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure all of these eventually, if they're out of stock, will come back into stock. I don't recall any of these being discontinued. Again, I might be totally wrong on that, but yeah, if this is something you want to get your hands on, I fully recommend. Listen, maybe I should start at the top of this painting because then at least the color blocking will get done right away, or I finish off with the color blocking and I hate myself a little bit, but at least it goes fast. I don't know. Listen, let me know in the comments what you would do, but anyways, this is the first canvas we're looking at. This is My Inner Sanctuary by, of course, Yuumei Art. Let me go ahead, pack this up, and I'm gonna grab the next canvas. So I am happy to report that My Inner Sanctuary, as of the time of this filming, which is the day before it's uploaded, is in stock. So definitely grab that painting if you want it. Unfortunately, this next one is out of stock, but not discontinued as far as I'm aware, so they definitely might restock it. So the next painting we're talking about is another painting with a painstakingly color blocking heavy background. I do it to myself. Is Books and Nooks, of course, by Yuumei Art. Who else would it be by, since this is Yuumei Art video? This is a 27.6 by 33.1 inch or a 70 by 84 centimeter, if it'll focus, square diamonds. Don't worry, we will get a better look at this artwork. But this is so pretty. I'm very excited. I really don't think that focused at all. Do not worry. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. Yeah, this is also very color blocking heavy on the background. There's also another one in here too that's very color blocky heavy on the background. Listen, for Yuumei, I'll do it. For anyone else, no, I'm just joking. But anyways, here is another look at that artwork. We have Books and Nooks by Yuumei Art. So pretty. I love all the details. I am a bookworm, so right up my alley for artwork. And then I do just want to see the cover minder and the washi tape. Don't mind me. Just gonna pop on in here. Oh, it looks like we got a yellow, like a almost like lime yellow pen and squishy. Let me see. I feel like I have to take out the whole thing. Oh, another seashell. That's hilarious. Here's the washi tape I got in this one. This like floral kind of pattern, but almost like a tropical floral pattern. Very, very pretty. And then another seashell. I do have this color already in the seashell, but very, very pretty. So that is the cover minder washi tape. Move this to the side. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hop into this painting. Very soft backing. I didn't mention it in the first canvas, but Diamond Art Club canvases always have such soft backings, so never need to worry about any sort of rough canvas. Okay, we have the thank you for your purchase pamphlet again that I'm going to put off to the side, and then we have the sticker sheet of this painting. Books and Nooks by Yuumei Art. Look at that! Here's a really better look at that artwork. I love all the little things in here. This is going to be so pretty. Square drill canvas, 70 by 84 centimeter. Let's see, colors, we have 55. It looks like we have 3 ABs. It looks like we'll have like, a red. Yeah, definitely a red. A red, a yellow, and an orange. And then for fairy dust, we have 3 fairy dust. A yellow, kind of like a teal, I'm thinking. And then a green. And then there are a couple 6,000 range colors, which I don't think we had in the other painting, but 6,000 range colors, there are no 6,000 DMC codes. However, Diamond Art Club does make their drills in-house, and so they are able to find gaps in the DMC code or whatever, and create colors if they see gaps, which is awesome. So we have our sticker sheet. I'm gonna move this out of the way. We will look at the drills here in a minute, don't you worry. Oh, already off the bat, I'll show you guys. This will not be as much color blocking, I don't think, as that other one. I'm acting so dramatic. I've got so much, like, so many diamond paintings with so much confetti in my possession that, like, it's not gonna kill me to do one with a little bit of color blocking in the background. That is absolutely dramatic of me, and I fully recognize, don't you worry. This is so pretty. Hold on, there's like a terrible glare. It's definitely from my lights. I apologize. This is so pretty. This also has the perforated cover. I can feel it. Yeah, I can definitely feel it. But let me go ahead and get this scooted down a bit. This looks really, really, really beautiful. And yeah, definitely not as much color blocking in the background. This to me feels a lot more doable color blocking wise. Let me know in the comments, are you more of a color blocking person or more of a confetti person? I'm definitely more of a confetti person, but I totally understand the need for the color blocking. This is so pretty. I love the girl sitting on the little like ledge here with her book and her little cardinal. So pretty. And then we got the top of the canvas here. There we go. Incredible. This is so pretty. It's definitely quite a bit of glare. I apologize. This is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Let me pull out this color scheme here. We have Books and Nooks. So pretty. I see the orange AB in here. A red AB right here. The ABs are much easier to pick out than the fairy dust just because they stand out a little bit more. However, I do see the green fairy dust right here. The fine glitter coating's definitely on there. Let's see. Do I spot any more specials? I don't see them, but that is just such a pretty color palette. That is so gorgeous. So we have that. Let's go ahead and try to find some of these special drills. I'm intrigued. So let me pull out my little handy dandy sticker sheet. As a reminder, we have the 3 ABs, the red, the yellow, and the orange. And then for fairy dust, we have the yellow, the teal, and then the green is how I'm gonna refer to it. It's a little hard to tell if that one was actually a teal. I'm just looking again in the color pack thing. But I don't see any other specials, so I'm not too certain. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, so this one I pointed out earlier is more of like an olive green, and then we do have one, I don't think that's really teal. This is the other green. Okay, I'm gonna refer to the olive green one as olive green, and then the other one is just green. Okay, that's how we're gonna differentiate that. Okay, sounds good, you guys? Let's go ahead and take a look and see where some of these specials may go. I can see some of the orange AB outlining the top part here of like where it says Books and Nooks. We have some of the orange AB going on throughout here. And then I also see some of the green, not teal, the green fairy dust going on in the middle of some of these leaves. Do we have any of the other? Ooh, okay, so a lot of the leaves have the green, but then some of the leaves, not all of them, only a few. Like right here particularly, we do have some of the olive fairy dust in here as well, which is really, really, really pretty. Again, with the background, we're not gonna have any of the specials charted in the background, but that'll go by very, very quickly, that's for sure. And also, let me just point out, the Diamond Art Club's drills are just so good, and their drill field is amazing, that I am not foreseeing any sort of problems with having such big color blocking, light colored backgrounds. So in case anyone was concerned with that, I'm definitely not concerned with it. I think it's gonna turn out beautiful. I just am not a color blocking person, so that's where my issue comes in. Again, totally personal, but I think it's gonna look good. in the end, and it's gonna go by fast. So anyways, I just figured I'd point that out. But anyways, we have some of the yellow AB in the moon here, as well as some of the yellow fairy dust in the moon. A little bit of that, some of the yellow fairy dust kind of sprinkled in here. But then we also have a little bit of the orange, no, just the yellow AB going on over here, a little bit of the yellow AB in here. Yeah, a lot of the leaves, a lot of the greenery, gonna have some of the green fairy dust. So if you see any of the greenery, you're probably gonna find some of the green fairy dust in there. And then these hanging lights in the middle of them, they have some of the yellow AB in the middle. That's really, really pretty. The cardinal seems to have a little bit of the red AB. Oh, that's so pretty. Otherwise, I don't really see much else in her particularly. I'm gonna move this down just a little bit. The middle of this flower has a little bit of the yellow AB, and then these hanging kind of lights also have some of the yellow AB in it as well. Have we found, oh yeah. Have I been calling the red AB orange AB, or vice versa? The orange 133 is orange, yeah? I feel like it has to be. I don't know. Or maybe one's a darker orange and one's, I don't even know. This is what happens when I don't look at the actual drills. Hopefully what I'm saying is making any sort of sense. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and move this down just a little bit. Let's see. In here, we have some of the orange AB in here, and in here, and then, in these little light areas, we have some of the yellow AB and yellow fairy dust kind of sprinkled in throughout. Just a little, it's very glary. Oh my goodness. Honestly, maybe if I bump that down one, that might help. Oh, that's probably really helpful. I'm so sorry. It's dark outside because it rained today. Because of course Wisconsin needed more rain after last week. And yeah, so it's darker than usual. So I think that was why that was messing with the lighting so much. Anyways, we have some of the olive fairy dust going in throughout these leaves over here. Some more of the olive fairy dust in here as well. Kind of, I'm not entirely sure what it's highlighting exactly. I think these are supposed to be books. That would make sense. And then we have some more of the green fairy dust going on in these plants. Yeah, I feel like not having the light blaring is so much better. I'm so sorry. Let's see, do I spot any more? We have a little bit of the yellow AB in here, a line of the yellow AB throughout here. The one thing I will say is that I might have missed some of the number 1 because I don't see that anywhere and I don't recall pointing it out. Let me just take a quick look one more time through this canvas because I really don't know where any of, oh, we have some of the number 1, which is more red. I think the more reddish AB going on in this plant, as well as these plants up here. Okay, or flowers. All right, my apologies. You guys, this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Get you guys a quick, better look at this canvas as my arm is just in the way. But you guys, absolutely beautiful. We have Books and Nooks by Yuumei Art. Let's go ahead and move on into the next canvas. Alrighty, we're moving on into the third painting, and this one, once again, has a very color blocking heavy, at least top half of the painting, which I'll point out in a minute, but also ignore the really crumpled box. The way I have these stored, like these sized paintings specifically, is absolutely ridiculous and I need a different method. But the next painting we have is Seeding Imagination by, of course, Yuumei. This is another square drill canvas in a 22 by 44 inch or a 55.8 by 111.6 centimeters. So a tall panel style painting. This is a painting that released during Black Friday of 2023, I believe. I did not actually pick it up during Black Friday. I knew it was like a wish list one at least, but I had a lot of musts during 2023 Black Friday, so, oh, that's really tightly in there. So I did not buy this one during that time. I don't really remember if it sold out. Like, I don't know if I got it on a restock or just bought it later, but anyways, regardless, we have another look at that artwork right here. I'm so excited. I'm excited for all the blues at the bottom here. This is gonna be a good one. So we have this. toolkit time. Let's see what we got in terms of cover minder and washi tape. Ooh, do we have a black pen in here? Oh no, this is brown. Well, it's like a reddish brown. Whatever. We got a reddish brownish pen. Probably more burgundy. Whatever, doesn't matter. We have the cover binder and washi tape. Let me pull this out for you guys. The washi tape, I think I own this one, or have this one already. Very, very pretty. You cannot ever have too much washi tape, I feel like. It's just, you need it all the time. So, super duper pretty. And then we have this cute little flower cover binder. Absolutely beautiful. So we have that stuff. Okay, we gotta get into the main event here. So let me go ahead, open this up. Yeah, this is gonna be a really tall painting. I actually don't know if this is like the middle size point between all of these or not. I don't know. It's stuck in the middle anyways. Okay, let me go ahead. Is this gonna be 2 drill packs, do we think? No, I don't think so. Definitely just 1. Okay. Here is the thank you for your purchase pamphlet. We're gonna ignore. Okay, let's take a look at this sticker sheet, you guys. Look at this color palette. This is incredible. Color palette wise, it's definitely right up my alley. So we have Seating Imagination coming in at a 55.8 by 111.6 centimeter. Okay, special drills. We have the 3 ABs right here. So it looks like we have a blue. I think this is almost like a darker mint green, which is really pretty, and then a yellow. And then we have, we have an L drill, which is an iridescent. We have L3854, which I'm assuming is going to be almost like a yellow orange crystal. Very pretty. And then 3 fairy dust, a teal, a blue, and a white. Absolutely pretty. And if I remember correctly, the entirety of this top part that's color blocking is a white fairy dust, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, I see the crystal right here. Oh, we'll look at that in a minute. We will look at the drills in a minute. Don't you guys worry. I need to get this thing rolled backwards. Do you also have the perforated cover? It's really hard to tell on these older kits, but yeah, this one also has the perforated plastic, which is very, very cool. I will say with the perforated plastic, you can totally just ignore it if you want to. It's just there if you want to use it. I will say in these older kits, they're not as necessarily user-friendly. I think Diamond Art Club made a lot of really good changes to the perforated plastic, so it's easier to use on newer kits, but they're still definitely workable on the older ones. But I wanted to point that out. But anyways, okay, we're gonna have to do this piece by piece. But first of all, look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness, this color palette is so pretty. And you know what? You know what? This isn't bad. This is not bad. Listen, that first painting, the My Inner Sanctuary, that was a lot of color blocking. We got less and less as we went on. This is not so bad. Okay, just wanted to point that out. So if we roll this down a little bit, we get into some of these really scrumptious blues. Are we joking? Look at all the fish. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah. I don't need to work on it right now. No. Michaela does not need another project. But look at the turtle. And also, this didn't feel that big. Michaela, this is a 55.8 by 111. Calm down. This is definitely big. But like, this is really, really, really pretty. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? Oh my goodness, who am I trying to convince at this point? I'm trying to convince you. Is this in stock? I don't know. Let me check really quickly since I was telling you guys for the others. I really should have checked beforehand. But like, you guys can just admire this underwater-ness while I'm looking this up. What are you? Seating Imagination by Yuumei Art. This is out of stock, but again, I don't think it is discontinued at all. So definitely grab your hands when it comes back into stock, people. All right, anyways, we have our little, not quite little, drill pack here. Look at these colors right off the bat. Here is your iridescent L diamond, which looks to be almost bronzish, like a bronze iridescent. So pretty. I'm excited to see where that goes. We have our yellow AB right here. Ooh. Yeah, we have some of the white fairy dust in here. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have more than one bag. Yeah, we totally do. We have a couple, at least. Oh, we have, oh, wow. I think there's actually quite a bit. I keep seeing it around the edge. Okay. Yeah, quite a few bags of the white ape or fairy dust, but I'm not seeing any other specials. But look how pretty that color palette is. That is so pretty, okay? Anyways, we're gonna start at the bottom on this one and work our way up because I don't feel like rolling it down right now. Okay, so I mean, I definitely need my handy dandy sticker sheet for this. As a reminder, we have the 3 ABs, a blue, a green, and a yellow. And then for fairy dust, we had a teal. I'm gonna consider it a teal. A blue and a white, and then we had that bronze crystal diamond, iridescent. So, ooh, this is gonna be fun. Let's see. I'm mostly intrigued by this iridescent, but we will look for everything. I do see the iridescent over here a little bit, as well as in here. What exactly is this? Like little stars? They are little stars. At first I thought they were stars, and I'm like, but they can't be stars. They're totally stars. Stars in the water. So cute. That's the iridescent drill. A little bit in here as well. I feel like we're going to find a lot of the specials actually in this water area, but I don't know, maybe we'll find some up, I'm sure we'll find some up top too. Let's see. What else do we have going on in the background here? Yeah, we also have some of the iridescent drill kind of outlining this turtle quite a bit as well. Very pretty. Actually, I'm not really seeing any of the fairy dust down here, so maybe we don't have the fairy dust down here. It's totally possible that I'm missing it, but I'm not seeing it. So let me see, any 1s, 2s, or 3s. I do see a little bit of the blue fairy dust in the turtle as well, just a little bit here. I see a little bit of the green AB in the turtle as well, this turtle. This is gonna be so pretty to work on. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and scoot it down a little bit so we can take a look. Maybe a little bit more up here. We can go here. Okay, let's take a look in here. This is so pretty. Oh, these like teals are everything. So pretty. We have a little bit more of the green AB over here. Again, more of that iridescent drill in here and over here, kind of highlighting some of the fish in a way. We also have the iridescent kind of sprinkled in throughout over here. I see some of the blue fairy dust in here. Again, more of the blue fairy dust in here. Some of the blue AB over here. Yeah, I feel like I don't know how much of the quantities we have of some of these drills. So yeah, it's totally possible I'm missing some, but we also have some of the blue AB and blue fairy dust kind of mixed in throughout here. We also do have some of that iridescent drill kind of sprinkled in throughout here as well. So we're gonna have specials kind of everywhere in this canvas. More of the iridescent over here. And we're starting to get some highlights with some of the white fairy dust kind of over here a little bit, as well as over here, but I know we're gonna see more as we get up a little bit further. Up here, we also have some of the blue AB going on over here. Have we found any of the yellow? Oh, we have some of the yellow. I might have missed some at the bottom, but we definitely have some of the yellow AB in this fish right here. But we might have some more at the bottom that I missed, but, oh, and then we have lines, and little sections of the more tealish fairy dust kind of going in throughout some of these more teal areas of the water. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little bit more of this. Maybe go from her foot. We can do, actually, you know what? We can probably fit a lot of this up top. We'll put it here. Okay, oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. We have some more of the white fairy dust kind of highlighting the like edging of the water in a way. We have some of the white fairy dust in here, over here, in here as well. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. Ooh, we have quite a bit of the yellow AB in some of these yellow patches in, oh wait, that's not it. This is it. We have, yeah, some of the yellow AB in patches kind of highlighting her a little bit as she is running out of the water. So pretty. More of it over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. Oh my goodness. How many times can I say that? I don't even care. And then down here, or up here, we're at the top now. Yep, this entire top section is going to be white fairy dust. That's gonna be so pretty. More of the yellow AB kind of highlighting her a little bit, making her glow. Oh my goodness, in this, what exactly is she holding? She's kind of holding magic, but I don't know, honestly. We have some of the blue AB in here, blue fairy dust, yellow AB. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so pretty. Let me give you guys one more quick kind of look here at this canvas as I roll this down, as my big arm is in the way. Give you guys another look at the turtle. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so beautiful. This is Seeding Imagination. I recommend putting restock notifications on for this one because it's so pretty. But anyways, this is Seeding Imagination. Let's go ahead and move on. What are we moving on into? Ooh, Under the Stairs. Let's go ahead and move on into Under the Stairs. Next up, we have a painting that I'm pretty sure over the last weekend, if not the last week, just restocked, but then I'm pretty sure sold out right away. So listen, if this is a painting you want, it might take a bit to come back in stock, but I'm fairly certain it will because it's had a few restocks already and it's really, really popular. This is Under the Stairs by Yuumei Art, of course. Coming in at a 27.6 by 37.8 inch or a 70 by 96 centimeter square diamonds. I'm so excited about this. This was another Black Friday of 2023 release, and I did manage to get this one on Black Friday. This was one of my must-haves for Black Friday that year. It's so weird going back in time and like thinking about like, what did I get during Black Friday of like 2023, which happened to be my first Black Friday. But anyways, here is another look at that artwork on the smaller sticker, Under the Stairs. I'm excited to see this one. So we have this. I want to see the cover minder and the washi tape. Ooh, we have an orange pen and squishy in here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we have a little carrot cover minder. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I wasn't sure if the magnet was attached to the bottom of the thing. It's fine. Okay, anyways, this is the washi tape we have, which I feel like matches this kit pretty well. So pretty. And then this is my first time getting a carrot. But it's so cute. Oh my gosh, a little carrot cover minder. So that is the toolkit. All right, let's get into the actual diamond painting. It's like Christmas whenever I'm opening that and seeing what cover minder and washi tape I get. I do miss that, but I think I prefer the Treasure Quest cards more. So actually I know for a fact I prefer the Treasure Quest cards more, but okay. We have, once again, thank you for your purchase. Don't need to look at that. Okay, here is the sticker sheet on this one. Under the Stairs by Yuumei Art. Look at this artwork. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's just reading under the stairs. She's surrounded by books. It's beautiful. Square drill canvas, 70 by 96 centimeter. Let's see here. Special drills. Well, okay, this canvas has 59 colors. This canvas has 4 ABs, a green, a light blue, a yellow, and a red. And then this canvas has 1 fairy dust, which looks to be a yellow. So very, very beautiful. Oh my goodness. And again, we'll take a look at the drills in a minute. This is moody and I love it. We'll look at it in a minute. Of course. Gonna take this canvas, roll it backwards, the drill. I don't think I mentioned it, but Diamond Art Club does use a poured glue on their canvas, so it's totally safe to roll them backwards like this. It doesn't hurt the glue or the canvas, anything like that, so it's totally safe to do it, as I've been doing it. This is so pretty. Another thing I've noticed is that throughout the different, like, what do you call it, like iterations of the canvases, like I said, I purchased this during Black Friday. There are no perforations on here because this was 2023 Black Friday, and the cover sheet's a little bit thinner than what we've been seeing in some of the other canvases, which I just find really interesting, like how much Diamond Art Club has upgraded the canvases since, you know, I've been diamond painting. It's just very, very interesting. But this is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's chock full of detail. Oh, little Totoro. That is so cute. That's a Totoro, right? I think this is Kiki's delivery service, like, art or whatever, and I know nothing about it, but I liked the vibe. Don't hate me, I'm sorry. But so cute, and we have her little cat just reading with her. Oh my goodness, this is just, it's so, so pretty. I really love this artwork a ton. Oh my gosh. I'll go ahead and get this to lay a little bit flatter, maybe. There we go. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And then the time we were waiting for, the color scheme. Look at these. Okay, I see a couple bags of the green AB, which means we're gonna have quite a bit of that charted in. I see an orange AB over here. Oh, 133 is definitely orange, not red. It has to be. Yeah, it has to be. More of an orange AB. And then we have a yellow AB right here. And then, ooh, here's the yellow fairy dust. Let me get up a little bit closer. The yellow fairy dust right here. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah, definitely more of a moody color palette. We have a lot of like darker blues and greens, but we're also gonna have a fair amount of light colors because we have both in the painting. So okay, let's go ahead and take a look where some of these specials go. Since we're already at the top of the canvas, we will just stay at the top of the canvas as long as this will play nice and let me actually look at it without needing to hold it. Are we good? We're good. Okay. Anyways, as a reminder, we had those 4 ABs. We had a green, a light blue, a yellow, and then an orange that looks red. Okay, maybe it's literally just on the sticker sheet it looks red. And then for the fairy dust, we only had 1, which was the yellow. So right off the bat, in these little like kind of stars, not like stars, these are kind of stars-ish on the ceiling or whatever, is the yellow fairy dust. And then inside this star right here, we actually have a mix of both the yellow AB and the yellow fairy dust kind of mixed in over here. I love the look of the fairy dust and the AB together. I just think it's really pretty. And then on these hanging lamps on the stairs, we have some yellow AB inside of both of them. We also have, yeah, in some of these plants where we see some of that more like olive green color in all of these plants, that is going to be the green. Did I say olive? Yeah, I said olive green. I don't know. We have some of the green AB in those, more of the yellow AB here. Yeah, all of these plants have some of the green AB in it. Let's see. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, interesting. I don't know why. Okay. No, this makes way more sense. This star right here actually has a mix of the yellow fairy dust and the light blue AB, not the yellow AB. Okay. You know, and I knew this looked light blue. I just said yellow because I saw the yellow fairy dust. I've been doing this for too long already, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. It's been a long Monday. I'm sorry. Okay, let me move this up a little bit. Up here, in these hanging flowers, we have some of the orange AB going on within these orange flowers. Very, very pretty. More of them here. Some of the yellow fairy dust outlining in here and in here. We have more of the yellow fairy dust kind of outlining some of the bottoms of these hanging leaves, but then we also have more of the green fairy dust or green AB in there as well. And then over here we have more of the yellow fairy dust, and inside this star, again, yellow fairy dust and blue AB, like the light blue. Yeah, because it's 125, which is almost like a very, I'm wondering if I can find it in here. I don't see it, but it's like a very light, like bluish AB. It's very pretty. Inside of her bow, we have a little bit of the orange AB. Again, with the star over here, we have the same yellow fairy dust, blue AB. More of the green AB in this little area with the leaves. Over here, we also have some of the orange AB, green AB. Tons of specials in this painting. It's so pretty. Let's take a look down here. Inside the Totoro, again, I think that's the Totoro, we have some of the yellow AB in here. Whoa, this is so pretty. We have some of the yellow fairy dust in here as well. Yellow fairy dust going on throughout these light areas as well. Some of these books have some of the yellow AB in it. I feel like I'm not even really catching them all. They're really scattered everywhere. This line right here is a line of the green AB, more of the green AB going on in these plants. Move this down a little bit more. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this. Let's see. These plants again have some of the green AB in them. green AB going up here, going over here. I don't know how low we can see this. I guess we can move this down. Let's see. More of the green AB in this greenery. Yeah, that's why we had 2 bags of that green AB, because there's just a ton of it on the canvas. A little bit of the light blue AB going on inside these flowers down here a little bit. Yellow fairy dust in here, yellow AB in here. A little bit of the blue AB in here as well. You guys, this is absolutely beautiful. I love her so much. She looks so good, perfectly rendered. I've seen her finished a few times and it looks so good. Diamond Art Club did such a good job with this canvas, but this is Under the Stairs by Yuumei. Let's go ahead and move on into like its sister canvas, which is Flower Delivery. Okay, this next one is a big one, that is for sure. That is Flower Delivery. This is coming in at a 27.6 by 40.2 inch or a 70 by 102 centimeter square diamonds. So this Under the Stairs, and there's another painting called Plant Delivery that released over Cyber Monday of this year that are all Kiki's Delivery Service kind of art inspired paintings. And I did unbox Plant Delivery in my Black Friday Cyber Monday haul video for this year. So if you're interested in seeing that, it's on my channel. But I'm saying this for every canvas, but it's so like well packed in here that it's just like vacuum sealed into the box. But yeah, these are all kind of similar paintings, but I love them all, and I just think they all really go well together. I could totally see them all like hung up next to each other. It would just look really beautiful. But here is a look at that artwork again in the small sticker form. Very fun. And then let's see, we have our toolkit. This is the last one of these toolkits. The last painting is going to be a newer one, so we got to see what we have here in terms of ooh, we have a blue pen. In terms of cover oh, shut up. This is so cute. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't just screech and hurt somebody's ears, headphone users. Here is the washi tape, not what I'm screeching about. Very cute washi tape. How have I not opened these kits up until this point? Look at this little bear cover minder. Look at him. He is my new bestie. I'm gonna name him Barry. He's my new bestie. I have no shame. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, very, very fun. So, okay, now let's get into the actual the actual reason why we're here. This diamond painting. I'm so excited. Okay, I don't remember when this painting came out. I don't think this was a Black Friday of 2023. I'm pretty sure this came out afterward, but I don't know when, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we have this again, throw it to the side. This painting has 2 sticker sheets because there are just so many colors. But if you were to purchase this now, it would just be in the normal like accordion style sticker sheet, so not 2 of them. But this painting, let me give you guys another look at that artwork. So beautiful. It's very colorful. This is coming in at 81 colors. So they just have 2 sticker sheets in here. As for special drills, it looks like we have, whoa, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ABs. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 7 ABs. Let's see. What is 106? Is 106 kind of like a light, is it maybe in here? No, that's gonna be unhelpful. Like a light bluish? I don't know. Light green? I don't know. A light greenish, a red, a pink, purple, light green, normal green, blue? Holy ABs. That's just ABs. Oh my gosh, and we have 4 fairy dust as well. We have a yellow, a blue, a green, and like a teal. Oh my gosh, this is so specialed out. Why did I not know that? I'm sure I did at one point, but that is amazing. Okay, we are definitely not going to be able to find them all, but that's okay. We'll look at the drills in a minute, don't you worry. When have I ever let you down before? Well, don't answer that. Okay, let me go ahead and get this rolled backwards. Do we have a perforated cover? Oh, I'm trying to feel. I don't think this is perforated. I really don't think it is. It's like, I don't even know anymore, because like when I get these canvases, like I don't know when I got it. I don't know when the perforation started. Beats me. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't think this is perforated. No, I don't think so. This is so pretty. From what I can already tell, this is going to be a pastel dream. I love pastels. Okay. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. Look at her render. It looks so good. You can very clearly say Kiki's Delivery. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Sorry, you guys. I'm annoying. Look at her cat. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. No, I don't need another project. But really though, like, this is such a beast of a painting and I love it. I love everything about this. Oh my goodness. Let's look at these drills. Oh my goodness. Look at this spread, all 82, 81. Why do I think that's at 82? No, 81. 81 colors in its glory. I mean, I can see a lot of the specials. I see the yellow AB right here. I see, ooh, a green fairy dust right here. I see a blue AB right here. Green AB. I still don't know what that one color was though, like 102 or whatever that was, 106 maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Huh. You would think I would be better at this. Ooh, the like light blue, kind of lightest bluish grayish color right here, fairy dust. Ooh, 106. 106 is right here. It's kind of like a beige. Oh, okay, so it's like a beige AB. I'm really glad we found that because I really wasn't sure. Okay, awesome. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Incredible. This is gonna be fun. Let's see where these specials go, you guys. Oh gosh, goodness gracious. Okay, as a reminder, we had 7 ABs, holy ABs. We had that tan or like beige, red, pink. I'm guessing 124 is pink. I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm not, but I could be. Purple, green, ooh, light green, normal green, and blue. Like a nice, like true blue. Incredible. That's like my favorite kind of AB. Fairy dust, we had yellow, light blue, green, and teal. This will be interesting. Okay. Ooh, I should probably flip those that way. Okay. Let's go ahead. As I'm just dying over here, excuse me, let's go ahead and try to find some of these specials. Good luck to me. I can see the green fairy dust kind of highlighting some of this grassy area over here. And then we have some of the yellow fairy dust going on over here in some of this like highlighty area. Like these are like steps, almost like cobblestone steps. They have some of the yellow fairy dust kind of highlighting. Incredible. You guys don't understand how grateful I am that the ABs are indicated 1 through 7. You do not understand how happy that makes me because I would not have been able to keep track of 7 other symbols because I have, my brain just doesn't work that way. We have some of the tan beige AB going on in here a little bit. Is this like a flower? I think this is a flower. Some of the blue AB in here as well and some of these flowers. We have some of the yellow fairy dust going on in these flowers over here. Oh my gosh, we have some of the number 5. That's like the light green AB going in throughout the bike, kind of highlighting the bike a little bit. Oh, there's not a chance I'm gonna catch all of these. More of the yellow fairy dust in these flowers. 6 is the normal green. We have some of the green in, like green AB in the greenery here, like kind of like the stems of some of these flowers. And then we have some of the green fairy dust in here. Dang, this is so pretty. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I like it. I knew that though going in. Opening it's a totally different story and I know I'm gonna like it more doing it. This is a me problem. It's fine. We have some more of the green AB over here. Green fairy dust a little bit down here. Oh boy, we have some of the pink AB going on in these flowers a bit. I feel like these other specials is what I'm having more problems with remembering the symbols for. I don't see any others in here. I see a little bit of the purple, like the light purple AB going on in here. And then we have some more of the blue AB going this way. Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and move this up a little bit. We can do like up to here. Up to here? Sure, we can do from here to here. Oh my goodness. We have more of the yellow fairy dust in here. Ooh, we have some chunks of AB, so like some of the pink AB here, kind of a chunk of that. Some of the chunk of the light purple AB in here. We have some of the green fairy dust in here. I know I'm missing a couple of the fairy dust. Hopefully I'm not just like missing them, and it's just not popped up yet. We do have some of the teal fairy dust kind of in here a little bit. We have, ooh, these lines, a little bit here and a little bit here is some of the light green AB, and then we have some of it here, then we have some of the beige, tannish AB in here as well, kind of giving highlights to the like flowers are sitting on like a, what do you call it? What do you call this? Like a table thing, but it's not a table. It's just, it's sitting on a display, I guess. And the display poles are highlighted. Anyways, a little bit more of the like light green. I'm really hoping that's light green. I don't know at this point. We have some of the green fairy dust again going on throughout the greenery here. We have some of the, I'm really unconvinced that it's actually a light green the more I'm looking at it. I'm convinced it's a light yellow. It is a yellow. You guys, look, it's very clearly yellow. And I said it was green. The issue is the sticker itself kind of looks green, but like that's no excuse. It looked yellow in the bag. Ugh. Okay, anyways, you guys know what I mean. Anything I said was a light green is actually a yellow. Moving right along. I'm feeling delulu on this Monday night. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We have a little bit more of the yellow AB going on in here, yellow fairy dust in here. Let's move this down a bit. I know I missed some. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Get this to lay flat for me. Okay. I want to look at Kiki and see if she has any fun specials. Ooh, we have some more of the yellow. Oh, okay. Kiki's delivery service. It's not fully decked out in yellow AB, but it is quite a bit decked out in yellow AB. That's going to be really, really pretty. The cat. I really like this cat. I'm taking this cat home with me. I don't care. I do not care. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Yellow AB in here as well. There was a lot of yellow AB for me to be calling it green. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we have some of the red AB going on in her bow. A little bit more of the yellow fairy dust in her as well. Okay, I really want to focus on this background because I actually do think we have quite a bit of the ABs going on in this background. I see some of the light grayish blue fairy dust a little bit going on throughout the background here. This entire chunk of ones is going to be that tan beigeish AB. This blue over here is going to be fully blue AB, this little part over here. So you are going to have some color blocking sections of some of these ABs. I don't have a great method for using or doing, I guess, you know, placing ABs. I use tweezers. It takes a little bit more time, but it ensures one of two things. It ensures that the iridescent coating on the drills don't come off. And it also ensures I don't get that stupid squeaky sound. I don't know if you guys have ever tried placing square ABs with like putty or anything, and you try sticking it like you'll place like a row down and then you'll put some next to it, or you're trying to fit it in between drills and it makes a squeaky sound. That is like my worst nightmare of a sound. So tweezers are my best method. They're a little bit time consuming, but it works. We have some of the pink AB going down a little bit on these windows. More of the blue AB going on in here. I know for a fact I missed a bunch of specials. There's not a chance I caught them all. I'm pretty sure there were some I fully ignored, which, my bad. We have some more of the pink and purple AB mixed in here. Purple AB over here. You guys, I'm so enamored by this cutie. Oh my goodness. It is so precious. It's really, really, really precious. I have no immediate plans to work on it, but this would be a really pretty like spring summer canvas. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. So this is Flower Delivery by Yuumei. We have one more canvas, so stay tuned. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, we have Great Escape. Is this actually the newest? I was gonna say it's the newest. I can't really confirm that. I'm not too sure. It might be the newest one in my stash of Yuumei's, but I'm not certain. This is coming in at a 27.6 or 41.3 inch or a 69.9 by 104.8 centimeter square diamonds. Look at this beauty. It's so pretty. Alrighty, you guys, this is one of the newer boxes, so I am going to do just a really brief tour of this box because this is what you're going to see if you buy any of these paintings on a restock. I also believe this is out of stock, but I mean, maybe it'll come back soon. I really don't know. I don't think it's restocked since it sold out. You know, honestly, I can't even say that confidently. I'm really not sure. Just keep your eyes peeled for restocks. With the newer boxes, you have the render of the artwork wrapped around the box here, which is just so fun. And then at the side of the box is where you have more color info. So this has 96 colors. Did I know this? I knew this. But goodness gracious, including 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust drills for a total diamond count of 118,301 diamonds. And then at the bottom of the box here, it's a little hard to show, but there's another look at the artwork, the name of the painting, the artist, and things like that. In case you store the boxes one on top of each other, you can easily match them up later. So let's go ahead and hop into this. Oh, this is very much tightly packed in here. I've said that for every single painting. But inside here we have our toolkit, we have our new and improved thank you for your purchase pamphlet, and we have the diamond painting that I'm gonna take out. Oh my goodness, I've never seen this happen with a Diamond Art Club box, but it must have been so tightly packed in here that this little insert on the inside ripped off a little, which is totally fine. It's still very much intact, but I've never seen that happen. Okay, move this over here. I am going to take you guys through this toolkit really briefly because these are the toolkits you're going to see if you get a diamond painting. So let's go ahead and hop into this, and then you can kind of see how this differs from the older toolkits. So the first thing you get is an upgraded pen. This is Diamond Art Club's new twist and pick pen. So the single placer here on the pen has a cap. You'll just want to take this off, and this pen is pre-filled with clear wax, and this does look like the wax version. So you just want to twist this to tighten it. This seems like a pretty easy tightening one actually, and then eventually the putty, if you guys can see, or not putty, the wax will come out, and you just want to pick it off, and you are good to go ahead and use the single placer. You can replace the wax on the inside with whatever you want, which is really cool. And then you get the thin plastic 4-placer here on the other side. You get the bag of baggies still, and then inside of the tray you get a couple other items. You get a thin plastic 7-placer. You get another plate of the clear, this is the pink heart-shaped wax, not the clear. This is the clear wax right here. This is what comes in the single placer of the pen in case you want to fill your multi-placer with this. And then you also get the nice upgraded tray. So if you guys remember the first tray I showed you guys in this video, this is definitely much nicer, higher walls, bigger tray, has a lid. These are also stackable as well. So if you are the type of person who likes to kit up in these trays, you totally can, and you can put the cap on, stack them on top of each other, put the sticker label on the end here. It's just really nifty. So that is the newer toolkit with Diamond Art Club. We're just gonna go ahead and move this off to the side for now, and then let's go ahead and hop into the new thank you for your purchase pamphlet. So you just open like this. These paintings do also come with a treasure quest card, or they should come with a treasure quest card for the most part. I already took that out when I did my unboxing, not unboxing, this is the unboxing, when I unboxed it kind of for my vlog to look for treasure quest cards, but I didn't actually open the canvas, but I don't have that here. But anyways, inside your thank you for your purchase pamphlet, you just have step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint, tips and tricks, kit contents, save 20% off your first app purchase, and joining their VIP Facebook group once you've made your first purchase. So we have that, and then we have our new sticker sheet. I much prefer these sticker sheets. I will admit I like the size, like the sheer size of the other stickers for the bigger artwork, but this is really nice for your logbook. So we have Great Escape by Yuumei Art, and then we have a look at that original artwork on the back. This is so pretty. These are all pre-cut sticker labels, so you have a spot for your start and end date, all of the stats about the kit, and then when you open up the little accordion, you have all 96 colors. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's such a pretty color palette. All of like those like reds, and honestly you have every color of the rainbow, let's be real. Reds and blues and yellows. Oh my gosh. This is a canvas where actually all of the special drills are going to be listed at the bottom, no matter if they're an AB or a fairy dust. So the ABs are listed with the letter AB. It looks like we'll have a red, blue, yellow, and green. And then the fairy dust down here, same letter Z. Couple shades of yellow, a green, and then like a teal. absolutely beautiful color palette. So let's go ahead, of course, get into the diamond painting. So of course I need to see this. Okay, take out the drills. Ooh, oh my god, this thing is huge. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I'll put that here for a sec. We'll look at it closer here in a minute. First thing you might notice right off the bat is that the perforated lines on this canvas are actually pink, which this is what I was talking about, that Diamond Art Club's newer iterations of the perforated cover is just so nice. And I really love that they've made so many updates. So I'm also trying to figure out if it's thundering outside. Oh my goodness, Wisconsin does not need more rain. It really doesn't. But yeah, there are some pink lines here on the plastic sheet. This did not transfer at all onto the canvas. This is not one of the ones that transferred, so you don't need to worry about that, especially if you get this on a restock. But anyways, let me go ahead and get this canvas down. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. You know what? This would be such a good companion painting to Under the Stairs. I feel like because they both give very like reader vibes, they would go really well together. And of course they're both Yuumei pieces. This is just so pretty. Oh, and this is like definitely a ton of confetti. Which again, I love. So those first 3 canvases though, you guys, it was very color blocky heavy. I feel like if you guys know me, you were probably like, Michaela, are you okay? Listen, I liked the artwork. I liked the artwork, so here we are. There's really nothing different about like the actual features of this canvas that we need to look at, but besides that, the pink perforated lines, you can just see where the pink lines are and tear, and you have your perforated sections. So let's take a look here at this monstrosity of a drill pack. But isn't this beautiful? Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. I see like a tan. Is that, yeah? Oh, no, that's one of the yellows. That's one of the yellow fairy dusts. Oh boy, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to tell these two apart. I think one of them is a little darker than the other. But we have this. We have, is this a green AB? Yeah, it might be. A green AB kind of hidden in here as well. A little hard to see, but it's there. Man, this color palette's really pretty. Oh my gosh, a red AB right here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'll put it away. Okay, you guys, we gotta look at the special drills, and then I gotta let you go because I've kept you guys way too long. Let's go ahead and see. As a reminder, for the special drills for ABs, we had a red, a blue, a yellow, and a green. And then for fairy dust, we had a darker yellow, a lighter yellow, a green, and a blue. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think it's teal. Actually, it might be teal, but we're gonna call it blue. Anyways, doesn't really matter that deeply. Let's take a look here. I can automatically tell, I don't know why I worded it like that. In her hair, she has some of the red AB. This is really cool. Like, I just love how this piece looks. But we have some of the red AB in her hair. We have some of the darker yellow fairy dust in her hair as well. And we also have some of the lighter fairy dust as well, lighter yellow. Do we have anything in this book here? Yeah, we have some of the green fairy dust in the book, and then the pages of the book are going to be a mix of the 2 yellow fairy dusts. This little highlighted area is also going to be some of the lighter yellow fairy dust. Over here we have a mix of the 2 fairy dusts as well, the lighter and the darker yellow. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is also going to be chock full of specials, just like based on me noticing a bunch of them in the first little bit. We have some of the lighter yellow going on in here, some of the darker yellow over here. Very pretty. I feel like a lot of the specials are going to be kind of in this more middle area. Like, we're probably not going to see a ton going on in the background, but I guess you never know. We have a little bit of the blue AB in her hair as well. Some of the blue AB. And then we have some of the blue AB over here. What exactly is this? Oh my god, it's another Totoro. That's so cute. Okay, some of the blue AB there. I'm so insufferable. I'm so sorry. Let's see. More of the yellow fairy dust. We're gonna find a lot of both of the yellow fairy dust in a lot of the places where you see yellow on the canvas. So just keep that in mind. But we have, yeah, both of the yellows going on everywhere. I'm wondering about that like bluish fairy dust. I don't think we've seen it yet. I'm not sure. But, or some of the green AB. I don't know if I've seen that either. Maybe move this down like a little bit more. Maybe we'll find more at the top here. We probably will. Oh yeah, I am seeing some of the green AB kind of going in over here and over here. And we also have some of the yellow AB. Where is the yellow AB? We found a ton of the yellow fairy dust. We have more of the yellow fairy dust in a lot of these yellow areas. We really do have a lot of the yellow fairy dust. We have some of the yellow fairy dust in the star, some of the darker yellow. I haven't found any of the yellow AB, actually. I'm sure it's here. I just don't know where. Maybe move this down a little bit more. Also, yeah, that teal fairy dust. I do see some of that kind of going on throughout this area up here a little bit. Some of the teal fairy dust. We have... Still don't see any of the yellow AB. All right, fair enough, I guess. I'm sure it's here. It'll just be a fun game of hide and go seek or where's Waldo when I do end up working on this painting. Was there any more of the red? Yeah, you guys, I recommend checking out the sneak peek video because this has turned into a disaster at this point in the video. Let's check up here. Any more specials up here? There's gotta be, right? I might just be absolutely not seeing anything today. Oh no, I don't see any more. Oh no, that's okay. You guys got a good look at this canvas anyway. Oh no, why can't I see anything? That's okay, it's fine, it's all good. Let me go ahead and get this rolled back up a little bit so you guys can see the girl again. She looks so good, you guys. This is Great Escape by Yuumei. This has been my Yuumei unboxing the hoard video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a ton of fun. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me a book emoji and let me know, do you have any Yuumeis in your collection? Which one's your favorite? I want to know all the things down below. And thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.